right, let's kick off the Valentine season with an adorable little love bug. I'm going to start out with this pink chalk pencil to line out my ladybug head and wings. This is a homemade stone with gypsum cement. There's a link in the description if you want to learn how to make your own stones for painting. Next, I'm going to take some black paint and fill in kind of the tail of the ladybug and also the head. So I'm kind of going opposite colors. I'm going to do light wings and dark for the back and the head. To take a black Posca PC1MR paint pen to do the line down the middle of the back of the ladybug, kind of lining out those wings and evening out the lines on the tail. Then I'm going to come back to that chalk pencil and line out 4 hearts on either wing that are going to serve as my guide. I'm going to use my new Pearl Color Shift metallic watercolors to fill in the hearts because these are my latest obsession. So I'm going to start out by adding a little bit of water to each of the dots so that the paint can kind of loosen up. And then I'm just going to pick a color, swirl the paint around with my brush, and then add it to each of the hearts. I'm still learning about the consistency of these watercolor paints and how much water or not I want on my brush. So the interesting part about this process is that when it was a little bit too watery, because there's a little bit of shape and dome to this homemade stone, some of the paint actually started running down the sides. So it was definitely an experiment to learn the right consistency that I wanted to still get the sparkle, but not have it run down the side and lose the shape of the hearts. But oh my gosh, these paints are so pretty. You can see right here how they sparkle, but this particular dot card is a color shift. So it's kind of like the color shift paint that we use. When you turn it, when it's dry, it kind of has different colors depending on which way the light is hitting it. So they're really, really beautiful. Lots of fun. While my watercolor paints are drying, I'm going to take a large flat acrylic dotting tool and start getting some eyes on this little love bug. So I'm going to swirl out any extra paint so that the eyes are nice and smooth and will dry before we put the next dot on. And while the eyes are drying, we're going to take this Sakura Pigma fine line brush pen and outline each one of the hearts just to give them a little bit of definition and to kind of stand out and pick up on the other black in the design. Then I'm just going to take 2 different sizes of dotting tools and black paint and fill in some of that white space with black dots. Coming back to the eyes, I'm going to add some pupils with kind of a shimmery teal color so it picks up on the metallic watercolors. This is about the time that I had my oh no moment. I had planned to put the extreme hologram glitter paint on the white background before I put the black dots on. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna add the glitter paint carefully around all of the hearts. I don't want to drag it over the hearts because the glitter in the paint will lift that watercolor paint right off. So I'm going over the black dots, not worried about those, and I'm just going around, and then I'm gonna just cover up all my black dots with the black paint again. And then I'm gonna come back with that black paint and a smaller dotting tool and add the finishing touch to the eyes to make it look super cute. And then I'm going to take a white PC1MR Posca paint pen and add this adorable little mouth, and then take a red paint pen and add a little bit of a tongue inside of the mouth. Then I'm going to take a dotting tool and some light pink paint and add some rosy cheeks to finish this little baby off with some cuteness. I don't know about you, but I think it was well worth it to go back and add that hologram glitter paint for the extra sparkle in this love bug's wings. I also made a secondary love bug using glitter paint in the hearts instead of the metallic watercolors because I know not everybody has those. So just take a look at this and you can see how sparkly it is with glitter paint also. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You don't want to miss the future uploads. I've got a lot of cute Valentine designs coming your way in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch, and I will see you next time. Take care.